while I'm waiting for this train to pass and pick up my little boo-boo, which I'm sure if he was sleeping heard the train and woke up because he loves the trains. This is the first day I've worn eyelashes. I've been wearing some pretty big ones, but oh well. So, let's see. Life so far is going okay. It's the first week of school. We have the eclipse weekend that happened on Monday. Did a lot of hair appointments, which was fun. And not a lot of money because it's a long story. I mean, not that anybody owed me, it's just the people that start your business should always be held at a discount, not a discount, but the original rate. Because they've stuck with you through the thick and through the thin, and boy, has there been some of both. That's my theory. Anyways, so I got offered a job to be a researcher for the ISU chemistry department. So I will be working with my friend and hopefully become her lab assistant, Cami Parsons. I love her. She is such a motivation. When I feel like I'm down and I can't go on and it's hard, I just think of my other non-traditional friend, Cami, who's done so much and it's amazing. Okay, let's see what else. I've been talking to this guy, which has been an old friend for months now, probably almost 6, and I've been pretty cool up until now. I realized that he's super busy and I'm super busy, but I've never met someone who is so busy that they can't answer a text ever. And he says he's just so busy and that I should like get mean once in a while to remind him to text me back, or to make him feel bad and text me back. Either way, it just sounds shoddy. Just text me back. No one's that busy. And every time we hang out, and he's bought me lunch, he's bought me coffee, he's bought me whatever, and says he wants to hang out later or late at night, and that never happens. Anyways, but I notice he's on his phone all the time. So I'm just not cool enough to text back, right? That must be it. But then he'll like text me after a few days and he'll be like, oh my gosh, like, let's hang out. So I mean, why drag me along? And he's a super nice guy, like honestly a nice guy. Maybe, okay, here's 2 theories. I'm just annoying and he feels, what's the word? Sorry for me, and he's my friend, or he texts me. Or 2, I'm just not as comfortable to text back, and he thinks a little more, so it's not so easy because maybe he might like me more than a friend. That's why it's not so casual to text back. Like he's got to be strategic and blah 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 blah. I don't know, but all I do know is that he doesn't text me back. And he was texting back other people, and he was saying, oh yeah, this person, I texted this girl yesterday who happened to be my ex, and she told me that if I could have all the money in the world, what would I do? And she's sending me all these links to traveling stuff, go to Europe. And I'm like, oh, okay, so yeah, you are texting like ex-girlfriends back, or maybe he likes them more, so they're higher on the totem pole. All I know is that I've invested 6 months of trying to figure it out with this guy, because I think he's honestly super awesome and super amazing and super whatever. But I can't make someone like me, and I am pretty chubby right now because the meds and everything. So although I am going to the gym a lot, I don't know. Anyways, so that's kind of annoying. Does that ever happen to you guys where you get strung along and you're just like, why act like you kind of like me if you just... I don't play the game. So if you don't know what it is, the game goes as the following. It was a big Vegas thing. Okay, so here we go. The game is you and somebody are interested in each other, but you try not to let the other person get too interested in you to get sprung. So you give them just enough to not maybe go wander off or just whatever. Just enough to still be interested and whatever, because if they get sprung, then they're annoying and you don't like them anymore. That's what the game is, and that's pretty pathetic.